Fatality. Flawless victory.
Matapos nga po ang isang impresibo at brutal knockout na ginawa ni former WBC World Featherweight Champion na si Mark Magsayo kontra sa Meksikanong si Isaac Abilar.
Completely fooled Abilar, and that's what an experienced fighter. Watch this little move. Let's and then put him in the position.
Ay 6 na buwan lamang po ang nakalipas, muling umakyat sa ibabaw ng lona ang ating kababayan para kaharapin naman ang hindi basta-bastang boksingero ng Mexico na si Eduardo Ramirez. Isang boksingerong may tibay at lakas ng mga kamao na kayang magpatulog ng kalaban. May kartada ang Meksikano na 28 panalo, 13 dito ay tinapos sa pamamagitan ng knockout at may 3 talo. Kaya naman, halina't ating silipin mga idol ang laban ng dalawang matibay na boksingero sa pagitan ni Mark Magsayo ng Pilipinas kontra kay Eduardo Ramirez ng bansang Mexico.
Just is different, actually pressuring Magsayo.
Magsayo not as a pressure fighter like.
Good counter left hand by Ramirez, landed upstairs. Hook. Needs to use the jab to find the range.
Again, Magsayo missing with that left and
left. Very cautious start here.
Was the punch that was left hook right hand to finish him.
Over Sebastian Diaz. Again, Ramirez is an experienced fighter. Continue his career in a win over Mark Magsayo.
Anthony Cacase, Lamont Roach, show shine. I mean, we mentioned the Ray Vargas, the Brandon Figueroa, but he's giving him too much respect. He's giving him too much.
Just 6 punch all the way back.
Your Magsayo fast with that jab. Getting the
to the fight, we saw Magsayo go 7 for 3 shots. So great, and yet we also know important it is to continue to build
differently of it. But you know, the last impression of him was a big win.
Chopping counter left hand to the top of the head.
Round against Isaac Abilar.
Yeah, there's a comment
in that fight. Magsayo turn, and
you're too young to remember that. Jab by. Been unable to really gauge the distance effective
from the floor and from a distance. He's going to see it coming. You
punch or possibly move to the side and third.
It's a sneaky little.
Again missing and backing up, resetting the split. Magsayo's high guard with the straight and another left.
Perfect with that jab, and even worked your way in.
He's the only one.
Trained by Manuel Montiel. The one thing they worked on most in preparing for left hook from Magsayo coming forward, but there's a beautiful lead right hook and a right time in his career. That of the veteran Ramirez. And now
right hand from Magsayo is just perfect.
What do I do? He does not seem to be.
Punches once Magsayo jumps in. He made
exactly. I don't know why Magsayo is not jumping on him.
Left throwing punches, missing wildly.
Really, really bad right now.
Stuff is tailored. But it's been all Mark appears to have taken the foot off the gas.
Started with single shots, he's finishing with your volume punching, and you connect them.
You got to stay off and finish
If not that,
follows up with the left, but just out of reach and
up ground and just got hit with a little left hand.
Trainer Manuel time of his career was knocked down round 1 against Guillermo Osvaldo Solo.
Go.
And he's being warned now by referee Thomas Taylor.
And with his head and his hands up, and there was a clinch, so it's getting a little nasty.
This pressure. Hey, this guy didn't want to finish you.
The combination coming forward, battering, reaching, unable to land those shots by Ramirez upstairs.
Be ready for Ramirez to throw the sink.
He's using his defensive skills like that back.
Using the jab. I don't think he's working his way in.
Putting the pressure on, and I think he should continue to do it.
From closing the distance.
Double jab right hand from Magsayo. Throw the right hand. He's in range.
Being in though, leaving himself susceptible to it. It will cap off the 5th round begins here between.
That was a good shot though. Good body shot from Magsayo.
Busier than he'd like to be in this fight.
Well, that one landed.
Oh, he noticed they heard Ramirez. So
yes, single shot. There's the combo now in Magsayo.
3-punch combination.
Using the jab and turning.
Let it go, Mark. Two right and two left uppercuts on the inside right there, Nick.
Punch advantage belongs to the form, becoming a two-division titleist.
Need to shoot, but he's being hesitant right now.
And not able to really gauge the distance like Magsayo.
You want to continue to throw more than just one.
There goes the uppercuts, the right hand. That was nice.
Fine with that, caught him now.
No, he knocked him out.
Magsayo against Eduardo.
And he's starting to put the heat. He
Yes.
said he liked it. Yeah, I kind of got to.
It's so far. There's been a round in this round, and that's what he needs to do, like you mentioned. Jab a lot more. Size him up. There you go. Get.
And then a thudding left hook to the...
Does pay off normally.
Making those investments.
Surprised Magsayo is not following up.
Just again, Magsayo. Body shot. The right hook.
Rabbit punching. Kind of perform. There's a body shot again.
On the elbow. I don't know what he was complaining about there.
And
Maybe
that was
Shots landed. And the sixth stands up. Together a combination upstairs and downstairs.
from Ramirez. He's got to be careful.
reaching Magsayo. He lets his hands go. Pressure of one more volume. That right up D3.
I wonder if he's concerned about getting tired.
It's extra. Didn't have to boil down through those. Against Eduardo Ramirez, again, a battle. Mark Magsayo here by Isa Cruz, and yeah, a lot of close losses.
Really explosive. He's got the combination. He's got.
And right now, we're closing in on it. Oh, with the caveat, I'd be saying, look, I mean, still keep pressure on and take this guy out of here for 3 minutes out there, right?
No, Magsayo on his back foot. On a PPV, it's the 100th champions to kick off the 8th frame.
That's how I want you to be. It is. But again, he takes.
That's it. Don't worry about gassing out. You're in
Magsayo continues to come forward, changing levels, going. It's left in the 8th.
Yeah, he waited. There for Jones, 70 to 62.
The half remaining in the 8th.
Yeah, ringside, quite frankly.
In terms of output, and has some happened, of course. Magsayo's powers also.
You know, this 130 division that, hey, I'm here.
Able to cut off the ring. He's just walking, just falling.
Yeah, look.
Right uppercut by Magsayo. And Magsayo, wait. But are you happy with this
Fighting a
second?
southpaw, too. I'm sorry, second one.
I mentioned that his offensive output. Last round, Magsayo.
They said you frustrated him. Keep throwing.
Far, but, you know, look, he needs a knockout.
If you're Magsayo, Ramirez does not have the power.
Ultimate round 9 gets over the board.
Great referee.
This is, yes, he is.
Yeah.
7 fights ago, he is 2-2 in fires backlands, a combination of stepping forward with the uppercuts. He's aggressive.
Yeah, at least he's trying.
That little combo, he was hurting. He had a good thing going. He had a nice little rally going and back.
Magsayo 19 of 40 full 9th round. What the heck was that by Magsayo? A little backhanded hook turned it into an uppercut with the same trajectory.
Sit in the pocket a little bit more and
Record the stoppage over Angel Contreras.
If you're ever going to see some replays of Mark Magsayo, but he turns and he does not come back with something. Mark Magsayo.
Referee Thomas Taylor bringing the two fighters his second fight here at a new weight class. Bodies at 130 pounds of KO shot in order to win this.
Yeah, perhaps Ramirez does not have the power. Perfect right there from Magsayo, also making him miss.
And
Ramirez has got Magsayo's
to be firing through the vein.
yeah.
Nice body shot attack.
Oh, that was a nice uppercut
On the left hand by Ramirez.
from Magsayo. He's going to go back and watch it. This tape.
Ramirez coming forward, but not throwing, without using angles, using the jab, wanting to. The veteran Mark Magsayo shelling up, not going to get it from Mark. Seems to have.
For that bell, gentlemen.
Ramirez. So Magsayo 100.
Matapos nga po ang pagkapanalo, di Magsayo via unanimous decision sa Mexicanong si Ramirez. 6 na buwan lang ulit ang nakalipas, December 14, 2024. Muling napalaban ng ating bida kay Brian Mercado, kung saan nga mga idol, 2 rounds lang ang itinagal ng kalaban sa bagsik ng kamao ni Magsayo.
I want to give everybody
skills to the world once again. Just had a beautiful setup right there for Magsayo, and that's what we talked about in the dressing room. I talked to him, I talked to his wife. I said, I
can't overreach, I can't lunge in, and he's starting to do that. He's got to set up his punches with that jab.
I agree with you. He'll get caught extending. You know, you never know what this man has. Counter puncher could sit down on something and wait for you to make a mistake. He needs to let his hands go. I mean, he has to let it go. Let your hands go. You're in a fight. You sit back and pace. You know, look at the scars.
And Brian Mercado, he's ready. I mean, let's remember, let's remind people that Brian Mercado was supposed to fight November 30th against Carmel Moulton. Moulton came in 15 pounds over the weight limit. Moulton, obviously, a great prospect from Mayweather Promotions, and obviously he said, "No, I can't fight this guy 15 pounds over." So here he is. That was November 30th, and Brian is ready.
Looks at these Mayweather fighters. They seem to come overweight, like you know, that's part of their game plan. And even the advice they give people coming over.
I don't know. Sometimes you get away with it, and the weight. I guess they hope that the fighter will take the fight and have that advantage. But Brian said, "No, I'll take the fight." Here he is against Magsayo, like you mentioned, an experienced fighter, speed, whatever he's got it. Letting his hands go. Beautiful body shot.
Magsayo's trying to ring off right now. He's just waiting. He's participating. He knows what's in front of him. He can feel the skill level that's in front of him. There you go. Up and down, beat himself in the body.
He's off his mouthpiece. That's sweet spears right there. A better move to catch some air, to gain, opportunity to recover a little bit. Magsayo, he's experienced. He's gonna go for it.
Now looking at the corner, Magsayo, and they seem to be right upset about something.
They're probably talking about the mouthpiece that he got. Here he is again, Magsayo. Magsayo's a great finisher, but hey, the time is on Mercado's side. Great timing.
You can definitely see the experience.
Jab. Oh, he opened up the guard. Beautiful left hand to the right hand to the body. Another hand. Those got it. Obviously, he's faced the likes of Brandon Figueroa, Ray Vargas. Those are the only two defeats that he's got. So, obviously mixed. Oh. Magsayo having fun in there.
This referee, I think he's getting ready to call it. Give him his count. Give him his 10 count. Let him see what he has. Referee's gonna stop this.
Yeah, I'm surprised Mercado got up. I thought he was just gonna stay there.
I'm surprised the corner doesn't stop it. Free stoppage. Oh, and a clip to entertain everybody.
And that's what you wanted from Magsayo. He said, "Hey, I wanted a stay busy type of fight," and this was it against Brian Mercado. He did what he had to do. He had to get him out 1 or 2nd round, and he looked just great. Beautiful work from Magsayo. Just a different level. I mean, let's just say it. It is what it is.
It is what it is, and if he wasn't a boxer, he could be anything he wants. Such an athlete, well-balanced.
Work from Mark Magsayo. Congratulations. Enjoy the holidays, and like you said, hey, I'm ready for anything. Bring it. This was just a stay ready fight, the 6th round, but he didn't need all 6 rounds. He only needed 2.
Hey, put on a show. We got more out of that flip, but he got some work in.
You got more of a sweat in that flip, for sure.
Yes, he did. I agree. I'm going to take it up to our ring announcer.
Expect ko naman yung mga idol. Para ano lang naman pinihimok sa akin na para hindi lang masayang yung magpapakondisyon niya. Hopefully next year na makalap. 28 seconds into round number 2. Your referee in charge, Gerard White, calls a halt to the bout for your winner by KO victory from Ventura, California, by way of Magsayo.